Bryson DeChambeau, with the possible PGA Tour LIV deal dragging on, fans are losing interest. In line with Rory McIlroy's recent remarks that the current state of division is unsustainable, Bryson DeChambeau stated on Wednesday that a settlement between the two opposing factions must be reached quicker rather than later in order to keep fans interested. Before the LIV Miami tournament at Trump National Doral, PGA Tour star and broadcaster Patrick DeChambeau stated that an alliance between LIV Golf and the PGA Tour is best for the fans above all else. This sport is driven by its fans. There would be no golf if there were no fans. We're not here to amuse you, DeChambeau informed reporters. As of right now, that low-hanging fruit is the most important thing. There must be a way for everyone to work together. The way that all fits together is beyond all of us here. Among the group that met with Yasser Al-Rumayyan, the governor of the Saudi Public Investment Fund and the head of LIV Golf, last month was the player directors from the PGA Tour Policy Board. That Bahamas meeting was the first time tour players had met Al-Rumayyan, 9 months after the original framework agreement was announced. Jay Monahan, the commissioner of the tour, called their discussions constructive. This week, Rory McIlroy, who resigned from the tour board last fall, told Golf Monthly that the current top player division sucks and that he doesn't see an agreement materializing anytime soon. He stated, "I would hope that in the future that we can get there, unify the game, and get the best players back together again. We're probably still quite a ways from it." Even though DeChambeau was among the first wave of tour defectors, it's the part about the talks that worries him the most, that they will go on for some time. According to DeChambeau, it needs to happen fast. It is not a 2-year endeavor. For the sake of the sport, it ought to occur sooner rather than later. People are becoming disinterested in excess, but events over the last 2 years have gone exactly as Phil Mickelson had predicted, disruptively. In the end, Mickelson stated, "Golf is going to become more global where the best players travel more. We are in a transitional state where we now have competition, and that's leading to a lot of disruption and change. I'm not sure how precisely it will end or what form it will take. I'm placing my faith in Yasser and the direction that the game is taking on a global scale. However, once everything is worked out, I believe it will be in a much better state. We are currently in the middle of the process because we are in the disruption phase. But when it's all said and done, things will be much more radiant. While we work through it, it's difficult, but we'll succeed." As he is aware that the executives on both tours will make the final call, Brooks Koepka said he has made an effort to keep his distance from the discussions. Predicting the future is difficult, Koepka remarked. "I am powerless over anything. I simply follow their instructions wherever they lead. Same with the guys on the PGA Tour. I merely believe that no one can predict the future. On this side, no one knows. On that side, no one knows. The decision-making authority rests with those who hold greater significance than myself and several of the participants combined. We'll give them time to work it out before moving forward."